Welcome back to Salt Sisters After Light and Truth. My name is Nina. I hope you ladies got your lists ready. I am ready for the next step. Where we left off last week, we were talking about goals, and number one, not to compare ourselves or our situations to anyone else's, not to base our goals on others' lives or current status, but to align our goals to our purpose that we were made with and align our goals to God's will. So again, we're going to go straight into our plans. We made our goals last week. Now we have our goals. Now what? Lord, here are our goals. Here are what we want, our hearts and desires. Now what? So of course we go back into the Word. Last week we were talking about how Psalm and Proverbs have pretty much all of the answers in them. Today we'll be diving more into Psalms. So we're going to go into Psalm 127:1, and it states, "Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain." So that just reinforces what we did last week. We took our plan, we put them in God's hands, because now God is building that home. So He's going to help us. So now we need the tools, we need the plans. So I wrote down a couple of steps of what's needed to get to our goal. So the first and foremost is to have faith. Faith when presenting our goals to God, because He is a big God that will do big, amazing things in our lives. So it doesn't matter how big or small your goal is, present it to the Lord. Nothing is too crazy or too impossible for Him. So the first one is faith. The second one is humility. We need to come to God humbly, not demanding anything, not expecting, things to happen right now. The Lord is going to answer. You come to Him humbly, give Him your plans, and He will be able to align them. The third step is commitment. Commit to your plan. Commit to the goal. Commit to seeing it to the end. Don't give up. The next step is diligence, which is working hard. Think about that goal to be able to be fit by the summertime, to be able to get straight A's in a class, to be able to earn enough money to buy that dream home, that dream car. You have to work hard. You have to save that money. You have to eat healthy, not just one day, not just 2 days, every day until you reach that goal. Again, do not give up. Perseverance. Do not give up. Just do it. Keep going. Keep running this race. Keep checking off those little check boxes. Ask a sister if you feel that you can't do it one day, if you feel like you're falling off, call a sister up. Pray with a sister. Ask for help, but do not give up. Persevere. Last but not least is motivation. We need motivation daily. Again, like perseverance. You need to be surrounded with like minds, people that are goal driven, people that are going to help you along your walk, along that path that you're taking to reach that goal. You need to stay in the Word. That will motivate you. That will remind you of God's promises. Write verses around in your house. Post them up on the wall. Have a vision board. I am so big on telling people, write down, like it says in Habakkuk, write down the plan that was given to you by the Lord. Write it down, write your goal, put it on a sticky, put it on your mirror, put a picture of whatever that goal is, that car, that house, that diploma, that vacation, whatever it is, to keep you motivated. So ladies, today I'm going to end with a verse. We started with Psalm 127:1. Go back into Psalm. We're going to end in Psalm 32:8. And this is the icing on the cake, ladies. To get your goal, to focus on your goal, the first thing we need is faith. And faith is believing that we have a big God, like I said before, that we have a big God that's going to help us accomplish our big goals. So Psalm 32:8 states, "The Lord says, I will guide you along the best pathway for your life." What better reassurance than that? To know that we are backed, that we are being led by the author of our life. The author, we made a list. Many are the plans of a man's heart, but the Lord is the one that's going to guide us and is going to help us to complete it. Guys, the best feeling is to know that your goal is aligned to God's will. Not God's will to your goal. No. Your goal is aligned to his will. And every step that you're taking in your life is being led by him, and therefore it's going to end good. You're going to accomplish that goal. And guess what? He promises that it's going to be better than you even planned for yourself. So take that list, take those steps, and we will meet here again next week. Hopefully I get some testimonies. Hopefully you guys write below. Let me know a comment, a question, a prayer request. Join us on Facebook, Instagram. So ladies, have a blessed week. I hope that you are able to check off those boxes on your plans, and we will see you again next week.